What is you doing if you ain't tapping in? Yeah, me and the gang, we back again. All we wanna do is win.
Yo, what up? It's your boy B Titty, man. We are back. Episode 5 of What Is You Doing podcast. What's up? Make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, man. To my right, I got the good brother,
Hello.
Conscious Q.
Hello.
How you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good, man.
In the front, we got the Maven,
Hello.
Hey,
Ashley. How you feeling?
I gotta go to work, so let's come on.
Okay. And to my far right, I got my gambling boy.
G stand for gamble.
What's good with you? All right, man. So we are back. Had a cool little weekend. How was everybody weekend? What y'all do? What you do, Ashley?
I work. Princess Tiana.
I work.
I got a family to feed. They depending on me. Well, Ashley was at work. Me and the boys went to the game.
Yes, sir.
Again.
Yeah, we went tailgating.
Yes, sir.
Well, I know me and Q went tailgating. I don't know what happened to G.
You know, just do
I
it,
made
man.
it down there eventually, man.
I would beat y'all down there.
He got there at like 12, 15.
I'm like, bro, we walking to the.
What time was the
I'm on my
game?
way to the stadium.
The game started at 1.
Game started at 1. People tailgate at 8 a.m.
Yeah, I wasn't coming down.
Before that, and he on a scooter, by the way.
Yeah,
Like, he's on one of them electric scooters.
Because I had
Like,
to
you know
park.
they won't let you go deep in there, right? He's like, no, it's cool, man. I just park it here.
They don't be.
Hey,
G stands for
hey.
get by.
Hey, what did we say though? Parking is $70. I'm not about to spend $70 to park when I can park up the hill for free and take a $2 scooter. I'm gonna take the $2 scooter.
It still was the last one to get there.
My parlay ain't hit, so I had to take the $2 scooter.
Yeah.
Well, we went to that game, man, and it was a game.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It was a game. First, I want to start off with shout out to Bally Bet. They gave your boy some sideline tickets.
Ooh-wee.
Must
yeah.
be nice.
I see you shining.
Sideline tickets.
Q, we seen him out the corner of our eye.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
I was looking for y'all. Y'all was far up. I ain't know where.
I know you fucking lying.
Y'all was close, but y'all wasn't where I was at. I could trip a referee. That's how close I was, man. So, but it was beautiful, man. We got there. They had the Sky Lounge that we could go to. We saw the players. I was like this far from the sideline, watching the game. It was a close game the whole game. And then,
You talking about your seats?
yeah, that and the game. It was 10-0 the whole game. And then magic happened, bro.
Hey.
This probably was the greatest Browns game I ever witnessed in
I don't even know how to
person.
describe that.
Yeah, man.
Like it was crazy.
I mean, you almost left. I mean, you
no,
want to talk about that?
Almost. I had one foot out the door.
He left out. He left. I'm like, where you going? He like started. I'm thinking it's the rain. He's like, man, what's wrong? I'm like, all right. I'm like, you coming back?
Listen,
He
I
like,
ain't gonna
yeah,
hold
man.
you. Bro, I put in. I was writing my 4-page letter and everything, bro. I was breaking up with the Browns. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this shit, man. For real, man.
Bro,
this is pure punishment.
Bro, they was booing Flacco. I was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
bad, bro. It started
it was
raining. We like, man, it's just time to get up out of here, man.
Man, listen.
Man.
And then everything, the
Anything
Packers beat us. The Packers lost the way we lose.
Yeah, real rap.
Right.
Like I was watching,
Right.
I'm like, bro, only one team ever lose a game like that, and it's the Browns, bro. Everything
the
went
Browns.
right for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, the aliens coming, bro. We're about to end.
It was crazy. It was like The Simpsons where the sunshine came.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, we about to do it,
bro.
Yeah, it started going
He
crazy.
made that kick. The sun came out.
Yeah. Hey, it was up the whole day from there. Was up.
Man.
So we went. Did you watch the game, actually?
I was at work.
They ain't had no TVs at your job. I actually go to work and work.
Right.
That's why people hate. That's why people hate working for me. My job, you can't really fake it. You got to come in. It's sales. You got to do something. Most people like them jobs where you can just clock in and then watch Young and the Restless like the whole
Let me
time.
finish my shows.
Ashley was like,
Right.
I was at work.
I was watching y'all on Instagram having a blast. Out me.
Hey, you know,
Again.
hey,
And
you
Q
know.
was acting a fool too.
Oh yeah.
You already know.
Oh yeah. Hold on, we
yeah.
gotta get to that. Hold on.
But you know what? I was gonna say I felt the spirit of victory on him from the moment.
You see that?
From the moment.
Go ahead,
From the moment I seen the cigar.
What you say?
I knew it.
Packers back, baby.
This brother trolled every Packer fan. Hey, during the game, they was chatting. Like the Packers fans, they came out.
Yeah,
it was like 15,000, 20,000 of them.
I saw so many cheese heads.
So this was they cheered during the game. When they started to go Pack, go, go Pack, go. When we was leaving, the Browns fans started saying, "Go back home, bro." But that don't get past what Q was doing.
No.
Hey, listen.
Q was telling them to watch out for cheese graters.
All the
watch
cheese
out for that
heads.
cheese graters.
This called smoked Gouda right here. This is smoked cheese right here, man.
If y'all go on the What Is You Doing _podcast Instagram, you will see he was taking pictures of random strangers with the cheese on their head, trolling them. But he was just catching them like, say cheese. So,
hey, dude, I put a Jew cheese head on at the game, man. They said this belong in the Browns Museum, man.
Like, bro, this was crazy, man.
Tell him look up Marlon.
Say cheese.
Bro, this was like the greatest game ever,
that was
man.
Right. That was arguably one of the greatest games I've been to, man.
So, during that game, man, a lot of the rookies stepped up. A lot of the rookies stepped up, man. You had Mason Graham with a sack, first career sack, I think. You had him in the backfield.
Yeah,
our defensive lineman stepped up,
almost a stack.
Yeah. You had Schlesinger got a sack, tackle for loss, 9 tackles. Quinshawn Judkins, touchdown. No, we ain't.
Okay, yeah.
We'll stay focused.
We'll talk about that later.
You triggering me. All right. Quinshawn Judkins touchdown, man. You had Harold Fannin Jr. Balling. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to my first question of the show. Is this the Browns' best rookie class ever?
Absolutely. Who we comparing them to? I don't think we even have a rookie class to compare them to.
All right. I knew you was gonna say that, G.
It's debatable to me.
I'm gonna go over some of it. Y'all let me know. 1957 draft class had Jim Brown and he said 1957 and Gene Hickerson. He sounded like he
Gene?
An accountant.
Never heard of it.
They Hall of Famers.
Great.
Okay. 1964 we had Paul Warfield and Leroy Kelly.
Oh, okay, Kelly.
Yeah. 2018 Baker Mayfield, Denzel Ward, Nick Chubb. 2025 Mason Graham, Judkins, Schlesinger, Fannin, Sampson, Dillon, and Shador.
You missed one.
Who?
2017.
Who was in 2017?
Myles Garrett.
That's the only one, bro. We took Brian Robisky in 2017.
Nah. Okay then.
All right.
Let's say this. This is the best class, I'll say, by depth. But talent, how many of these players right now, or in his prime, at his prime where he at right now, how many of these players would you give up for Myles Garrett alone?
None of them.
You wouldn't give up Schlesinger for Myles Garrett?
The jury is still out though. I feel like that on this rookie class.
Right, or what they're gonna be, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
how's it fair to say that now?
Okay, but we're talking about, so is it that just answered your question? Who the best class? How is it fair to ask that then?
Because
I think it's the best class because it has more people.
I said depth, but talent, Myles Garrett, like you. So you wouldn't give up. You wouldn't give up none of these players from out. You wouldn't give up 3 players. You can't tell me it's 3 players you would give up if there was if the Browns have never had Myles Garrett on their roster and you have Dylan Sampson, Judkins, and let's just say Schlesinger, you wouldn't give up those 3 for Myles Garrett.
But then what they doing now?
For Myles Garrett.
I'm not giving up nobody for Myles Garrett, but I still think it's a better draft than that Myles Garrett draft.
But so wait, you're saying you're not giving them up for Myles Garrett?
No.
What are you saying? So
I'm not giving up none of these players for Myles Garrett, but I think this is a better draft than the Myles Garrett draft.
So wait, are you saying
both things should be right?
Okay, that's great. But if you had Myles an opportunity to get Myles Garrett on your team, you wouldn't get those 3 up?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
But what draft class, not draft student, nigga.
2018. Njoku? Is Njoku better than Fannin?
The way it's looking right now, no.
Come on,
Fannin getting more targets, more catches, more yards.
How about we ask this at the end of the season? I feel like
that's a better question.
I feel like it'll be a fair question at the end of the season.
It'll probably shake out that way, but all of these guys that we're naming are 6-year Ward, Chubb.
Our rookies won us games.
Yeah.
What draft class have the Browns ever had
that came in.
That came in and won a game. Yeah. Most of the time we get a receiver, he don't start to the second year. Who?
Chubb, Baker, Ward.
Yeah, but like early, that year where we go, we won 6 games?
7, I think.
I think it was 6. I'm pretty sure it was 6.
I think it's just too early to tell. Right now, I feel like depth-wise, I feel like
I'm going
depth-wise, yeah.
We asking people then, y'all think this the best draft class or the Myles Garrett draft class?
I think it'll shake out eventually.
Or all 3. We put all 3. We can put all 3. We can put
rank
because
them?
we can rank
2017, 20. All right, where do you rank these draft class? 2025, 2018. And 2017. 2017. That boy in the future right now.
Hey, I'm telling you.
And he was in the future with his hometown hit.
Hello.
Brother, speak on that, man.
Now listen. I told you my young crash out boy was coming. That my young crash out right there. Hey, my young crash. It was only a matter of time, man. It was only a matter of time that he was gonna get that. What did he rush for? 96 yards?
96 yards.
Come on, man.
So how you feeling about that though? You feel like he gonna dub back?
Oh,
against
100%.
Detroit, he gonna dub back.
Look what he did to
the Packers. That was a better defense.
That's Packer defense solid.
Yeah.
He did that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Detroit defense ain't better than the Packers defense.
Than the Packers, right?
If y'all want these hometown plays, follow the What Is You Doing podcast on Instagram.
I'm 1-2 on him.
He won it 2 right now.
I would be 2-1 if it wasn't for that kick from Schmidt. I want to apologize. A public apology.
Hey, Schmidt.
Andrew Schmidt, man.
Right. He did his thing though. We
you all right with me?
Yeah.
I don't
You
care
did
what
your
being
Schmidt
said about
yesterday.
you.
We got a week by week memory, bruh.
All right. So, speaking of other bets, we got to recap week 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Week 3 picks.
Hey, man, can we skip this one, man?
No, we ain't skipping nothing. How should I start, Ash? Should I start with best record to worst record or worst record to best?
Let's start with G.
Let's start with G since he got the worst record. 0-3.
Crazy.
The G stand for give it a break.
You see how they do me. It ain't no love up here.
G, what was your pick?
Man. This fake love up here. I said that, and it might be because I ain't pronounce his name right.
Yeah.
I said that that Ashton is Ashton.
No, that's not.
Ashton.
This your pick.
The goddamn running back from the Raiders, man.
Anytime touchdown.
Anytime touchdown. He had so many opportunities to get an anytime touchdown.
So G, you 0 for 3, man.
0 for 3, man.
Over 3 is crazy.
I don't know what we should do.
He got to call a number.
Yeah, you gotta call a number. You gotta take the stairs.
Yeah.
You gotta take the
Hey,
stairs.
if you go over 5, you got to call a number live on the show.
Bet.
That's a bet. hey, you got
this weekend.
Say you don't want to make a report, but you just want to confess something, man.
Hey, we gonna write the script too. That you gotta say something.
Bet. If I go on to 5, I'm
you
gonna
got to call that number, man.
All right. So then next up is Q. Got his first win of the season, man. First win of the season. Q record is 1-2.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Hey man, I'm on my way, man. I'm 1-2 on the hometown hits. I'm 1-2 on the bets.
What was your pick?
Come on, man. You already know.
No, I don't.
I don't remember.
He said the Steelers.
You picked the Steelers.
I would have said it out loud.
Yeah, brother.
What did you pick before that though? And you dub back. Did that one hit too?
I thought it
'Cause
did,
I think
but
both of them
they
did.
said I changed it. I
You
thought I
did
said
change it.
Jameer Gibbs.
Oh,
Anytime
I think
touchdown.
you did. You said Gibbs touchdown.
He said I changed it. Well, I want to
You
go
did.
No,
back.
you changed it to the Steelers.
You changed it to the Steelers.
So
And
both
they
of them
lost
hit.
to-
No, they won. They won.
I would have said
He don't even know what he.
I think it was the Broncos though.
That was the week
last
before.
week.
But I got 2 losses. So
Yeah, you lost the
You
Broncos.
lost the Broncos and you lost the first one.
And you lost the first week.
It was the Browns. You bet the Browns was
You
going to
bet
win.
the Browns was going to beat the Bengals.
Yeah, then you bet
that's
the
one.
Bucks.
And then you
I mean, not the
lost.
Bucks,
And then you lost the Broncos.
the Broncos. So then what was the third one?
The Steelers.
The Steelers.
I
you
won the
won.
Steelers.
You
You
won
won
the
the
Steelers.
Steelers.
That's what
I
made
said
you 1 and
I
2.
bet on the
This
Steelers
brother's
twice.
in 2027.
Nah,
for
damn,
real,
at least
man.
I know I'm 0-3. He don't even know how he got 1 and 2, man. What the fuck going on?
You're triggering me right now, brother.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
All right, man. Next up, this girl is on fire. The Maven. 2-1. She picked.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Eagles.
She picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
Because Cashed Out Boyfriend played for them.
Because Jalen is cute.
And Jalen is cute. Ashley, talk to the people, man. How I feel to be 2-1, tied for the best record.
I told y'all. I know what I know.
Hey, she
Y'all
almost
ain't want to
3-0.
listen. Y'all want to listen to the Maven, but it's okay.
She
It's
almost
okay.
3-0,
I
man.
told y'all, I manifested it because I got up that morning and I posted the week 2
Uh-huh.
recap, and I said, I'm coming back for my crown. And here we are.
And she's like, I was just walking into Giant Eagle, and it was like the Eagles money line. It was a long line at Giant Eagle, so I felt it was right to pick the Eagles money.
It was a cash only line, a money line, so I had to use that one.
I asked you 2-1, and
What's your record?
I'm 2-1 as well, and I had Detroit versus the Ravens. Put my shades on. Detroit versus the Ravens spread. I don't know what defense the Ravens is running, but you need to stop. It ain't working, brother. You know who they remind me of right now?
Oh,
Remember when the Lakers had Karl Malone, Gary Payton? That's what they remind me. They got all these names that ain't doing nothing, bro. They gave up 7,000 yards to the goddamn Lions, man. Detroit Lions defense sucked too, man. So we might have a field day on them too, man, because our defense is legit. But not only did I win that bet. I went perfect yesterday on Monday Night Football sub game. And we hit the Bally bet for the first time.
enough.
I'm talking about thousands of dollars won. Tap in, Bally bet, use the promo code BTD to sign up. Your boy went perfect, man. If you're not shopping with me, I don't know who they shopping with. Bro. It's $5 a month. It's the cheapest work on the block, man.
Crazy.
I'm pretty much giving it away for free, bro.
You got 14 picks right there?
That's 14 picks, man.
Who put you on, eh?
But once I get my picks right, I'm going to shout you out next. I'm going to put you on. And we back the hell on, Q. We back the hell on.
What happened when Sub Game put all those picks together? I heard somebody put $10. I put $10 on something.
A dude combined every pick yesterday, which I don't recommend doing. He combined every pick, and he turned $10 to $3,700.
That's crazy, bro.
$3,700.
He took the whole shebang.
Why do that?
Hey,
Look, Ash over here, like if y'all would have just added the Eagles on there.
If y'all would have added the Eagles money line,
right,
my money wouldn't be lying.
that's crazy.
But yeah, I hit that, and I hit KBO this morning. This is a good money, and I just hit a soccer play. I'm hot, your boy. Your boy hot right now. Boy. But yeah, man, it was a good week of betting for your boy. So right now the record stand: Ashley 2-1, Titty 2-1, Q 1-2, G 0-3. G. G's. All right.
Anyway.
One thing that we can say about G, let's give him some love, y'all. He got the stickers, y'all.
Finally got the stickers.
Episode 5. G finally got the what is you doing stickers.
Man, they've been ready, man. We just had to get up there and get them.
G got that what is you doing stickers, man. But yeah, man. So shout out to that. So let's get into these topics. Go ahead, Ash. What we got?
All right, we got down in the DM, and we keep telling y'all, if y'all want to be a part of the What Is You Doing podcast, all y'all got to do is send us a DM.
Hello.
Best ones we're going to talk about on the show.
That easy.
Today, we have a very, very smart person, I might say.
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm assuming that it's gonna be a him. So, hey, huge fan of the show. I've been following y'all NFL picks, and it seems Ashley, who has the least sports knowledge, is giving the best picks. My question: why are women better at making parlays than me? Men are.
Hey, we sure this DM didn't come from a burner page? I think Ash sent this page.
Ash, you can't write yourself and down in the DM. Ash. That's not how it.
Women make better parlays.
Who want to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
You are smart to listen to me. That's the first thing. I want to give you a compliment. And two, to answer your question, it's just women's intuition. It's just really how you feel in that day. Like how I feel. It's like the universe speaks to me. So we give life. We're connected. We're connected. So we know what's going on. So I would say it's women's intuition.
You think women are better at sports gambling?
I mean, I'm beating G.
So right.
It's a long season.
If we gonna go to this,
It's a long season. It's a long season.
That boy 0-3, man.
Man, let me hurry. I'm about to do some research right now.
Hey, you need.
Let me get my research in right now.
Hey, man, I go next, bro. Hey, good brother. I see you pandering to Ashley right now. We know what you're trying to do. And it ain't gonna work. Women, I don't think women are better at making parlays than men. I think women just are luckier. And I'm gonna break that down. They luckier, right? Women make picks with no ego. Ashley don't know what the hell is going on in this game. Let's go over her first week pick. Her first week pick, she picked the Cardinals because her high school was the Cardinals.
And I met a fan of the show when I was at work.
At the,
He
what's
was
up?
like, "You're a Cardinal." I was like,
Did he subscribe?
I didn't get that part because I was a little creeped out too. It was like I was indifferent. Like I was like, okay, you
He
know
was
me,
like,
but then
I
was
always make sure
scared
you
at
get
the
home.
same
I always make sure you get home, Ashley. What?
Yeah. So I was scared at the same time.
You know, you a fan. For Ashley's first week pick, she picked because it was her high school's name. She picked the Cardinals. Ashley's second week pick, which was the Giants, because she was going to New York. And then Ashley's third week pick is because Cash Dow date one of the players.
Crazy.
And the quarterback is cute. This is no skill at all, folks. This is pure luck.
Man.
Shit.
Women, now I will give women credit. I don't know how they do it. Women be sending me 20-leg parlays and be missing it by one. And I'd be like, who the hell told you Joe Flacco was gonna run for 50 yards? How did you come up with this shit? Right? And it's just like that we be knowing. Like, but men, we do research, man. And we know the game. I think sometimes men, we get caught up with our ego. Like I talked about this, like our ego mess up our picks. We'll do a pick and we'll see a good line or a good odd or something like that. And we'd be like Lamar Jackson for 25 yards.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, they giving that out at minus 180. And in our mind, we know that's a trap. Like, why is that so good? He been running for 60 yards for 10 games. But our ego getting away. And you be like, he could get an alt 20. And then he turned into Peyton Manning and don't run. So I don't think women are better sports bettors. I think women are just luckier because they don't have ego. And they decide they picks based off if Mercury is in retrograde or not. So that's my opinion, man. What y'all think?
I guess I'll go next.
Well, we want to hear from Q first. You 0-3. Q.
Hey man, you triggering me, man.
No, go ahead.
No, so I feel like that at this point I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Because God, Lee. But I don't know. I feel like that with women, I feel like that women are better, I would say, because they don't have nothing invested. You got to think. If we look at our accounts and you look and see how much we done bet, and we look at what Ash done bet, Ash probably ain't bet nothing. Well, what she probably bet $50 or something maybe on her. So she don't have anything vested.
Did you put in any of my parlays?
He should have.
I should have. Right. I should have.
See?
Well, yeah, but no, but that's what I'm saying. So I just feel like that we got. We got too much vested. So we look at our fantasy teams and we be like, damn, he got to hit this because I need him to win over here, or we got it. So we looking at what they should do instead of what we think they gonna do or what we think the defense gonna do, and we just overthink it. So with women, they come in. This look good. That makes sense. This, and they just pick and then they just go.
So you said women are better, huh?
Yeah, man, I think they shit. That's
But
what
he's
like.
sitting next to a winner, and he hasn't put in any of my parlays. So I mean, I think he just saying it.
He just said
for
it.
the comments.
You got to
and
walk the
stuff.
walk. So this week you gonna take Ashley's pick. How much you putting on Ashley's pick this week?
50.
No. It depends. I'll
It's
let you know.
gonna be 50.
I'll let you know at the end of the
Because
show.
he said all I put in is 50. He don't know what I put in.
He don't know what she put in.
Okay,
Boy.
then put it up then.
50.
Then we got a sponsor
All
now,
right,
G.
right,
Watch
right.
your mouth.
All right, so listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put in my bet. I'm gonna put in. So listen, though, I did fuck up this week's parlay though, because I looked at it. I'm like, damn, everybody should hit but mine, because all our parlays always put it in.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
and I put 100 on it, G.
I know I did too.
I
fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. But
and look,
cool.
you know what's crazy? I picked Q's, then I did mine, and then when I got to G&T, I was like, I should leave this nigga off the slip. I felt it. I was like, why Gina gave me G&T 2 weeks?
The first week he hit. The first week it was a touchdown.
Nah,
it was his first week. He got a touchdown.
No, when the first week. This is when I first told y'all I need y'all to help me create some anytime touchdown plays. I ain't asked y'all the first week. This is when I first got the belly bet spot.
So it's your fault, man.
Nah, nigga, to pick G&T 20 times, bro.
And I ain't picking his ass no more. I'm taking.
But we almost cashed out. We went 3 or 4, so it was G fault if y'all didn't hit that. Q, what you think, man? What? My good brother. Are women better, sports better than men?
Fake news.
See, that's why I love you, man. What G over there talking about? He over there mesmerized.
Absolutely. Now, the better question is, what was they doing out of the kitchen? Why you betting and you in? I'm just playing.
This is my last episode.
I'm just playing.
Last episode we talked about quitting on the job.
I'm just playing. I wanted to see our producer Ashley face when I said that.
She took the camera off of you.
My face muted.
It's gonna be a ball with face the whole episode.
No. I think I think it's sheer luck. No, sheer luck.
Sheer luck, man.
No, they ain't putting in. They ain't been doing the education. No, man.
You're not. You triggering me. You see that? I want you to acknowledge that you triggering me.
They ain't been doing.
Could you please not trigger Ash? All right,
we gotta get a trigger meter, by the way.
So that's 2 no's and 2 yeses over there, man. Gee, you was my gambling boy. I don't know about you right now. Man. All right, what we got, man? What's the next one?
All right, so the next DM we got is is sports betting ruining the fan experience? Are you rooting for your parlay to win or for your team to win? Mm-hmm. Like, is it ruining the fan experience? Like, when you go into the game, are you there to see the game or are you there to see your money at work?
This is a multi-layered question here, and a multi-layered response. Anybody want to? I'll go first then. I'm rooting for the money. I'll give you an example. I took the Packers -7.5 because I knew there's no way we could score touchdowns. I took the Packers -7.5. They was up 10-0. I was mad that we was losing. But I was happy because we was losing and I had my money. When we scored that field goal, I was pissed because I was like, we not going to win this game. Why y'all fucking up the money now? Let me leave with something, right? Then when we scored the touchdown, I was like, all right, I guess we can win now. Because I was like, I'm going to be pissed if y'all fuck the money up and y'all still lose.
Right.
And I think that's the part that really mess up the fan experience too, is you could be, your team could win and you could lose money and it ruin the whole day. And the fact that too, second part is we be in our phones the whole game.
Exactly.
So sometimes I'll watch the game, but I was in my phone. Like, if you see people was taking clips of me and pics of me and stuff like that. Shout out to all the love that I got at the game, by the way, too. They saw me. I was in my phone checking the bets and stuff. So I think on that end, if anybody want to elaborate on that it messes up a little bit.
100%. I agree. I was to the same thing. I was thinking about I was thinking about times where I was watching games just to watch games and enjoyment versus when I'm betting, and it's 2 different type of experiences. You really look at the nuance of the game. Every play, you watching the defense, you watching, and I'm talking about basketball, football, the only 2 really sports that I really watch. And I'm watching the Browns this past Sunday, and I took Jerry Jeudy for 3 receptions, right? He got 1. And we know this was arguably one of the greatest Browns games that we done been to, or the Browns last quarter ever. Right. And I'm salty we won, it was great, but I'm slip wise, it's I missed 2 slips by 1 leg. So You know what I'm saying? Like, did I really like get the? It robbed me of the experience of being. It's a moment to moment thing. Yeah. It robbed me of the experience of enjoying the moment. Cause like, we look down like people on their phones the whole time. We're not really like, and I'm looking around and like people just watching the game. Yeah, people watching the game and enjoy it. Like we face down in our phones, like looking at like, all right, what's another? Some people be chasing. Yeah, like, and it kind of takes away from that experience. And I only watch, as far as football, I only watch the Browns, I watch the Lions, and I watch like big games. But if I really only enjoy it if I can enjoy the game when I don't really have a slip. And it depends on if I'm at home or if I'm if I'm at the game. If I'm at the game, that's when you're supposed to have a top tier fan experience. That's when you're really supposed to be in tune. You engaging with people and all that. But if you're around everybody who kind of sports betting and all of that, it's like, and everybody in their phones, that kind of doesn't make for good fan experience. At the house is different.
But that feeling, it ain't nothing like it, boy. Watching your slip and the game, I think
hit.
Not even hit. Period. Just watch, like it add to it. It's like I don't know, bro.
I think
it's like when that blue magic hit.
Why you laughing? There's a study about like sports betting, addictions, dopamine hits, and all of that. Yeah. They did a study that it releases like dopamine for an addict to see cocaine. Yeah. Before it gives them a higher high than before they even sniff it. And
brother, call me Pookie. It keep calling me, boy.
So, I mean that's a real thing.
Like if I'm at home and I'm watching the game with a slip. It add to it. Yeah. It's like I'm angry, but it's like I'm extra on everything. I'm extra mad when the drop happened, and I'm extra happy when the slip win plus the game. Like yesterday, I hit everything. I'm watching the game. I'm like, bro, I need Hill to get one more catch. Yeah, one more catch, cash out everything. Snag. When he got it, because you gotta think, I'm only a Browns fan. Yeah, so this makes me a fan of every NFL, every NBA game that I'm watching. So I think it add to it. I think when you out in public though, that's when it kind of like messes up.
Yeah, for sure.
But when I'm at home,
home is a different experience for sure. Yeah, environment plays a part in that.
That's
too.
That Frank White.
I think Frank just as far as the experience, I feel like that it goes both ways. Like you said, it's a multi-layered question. Like I feel like when your slip is hidden, when you like, it really just depends on how long your parlay is. Yeah. Because I feel like when you hidden, bruh, can't nothing go wrong. You buying shots, everybody's part, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you losing, bro, you looking at other games. You ain't even there. You looking at other games trying to see how you can make up your bread that you about to lose. You look at I feel like that in some instances it enhance it, and I feel like some it ruin it because you like, damn, I ain't even here no more. This game dead. Let's see what else is going on or who going off to where I can, and that's when it get different. Now when you at home, like you said, when you at home and you got the NFL network up and you looking at 6 games or looking at red zone and you like, who scored? Okay, but it entices you and it make you want to look at more games. It make you want to be more involved in more games. And it's just, if you at home, I think it's a good thing. If you at the game, put the phone down and enjoy the game. For sure. If you at home and you like, hey, this is a money making Sunday, I'm gonna make some money. Some slips. And then okay, bet I can go and I can do it. But if you should be in the game, high fiving. You should be drinking beer, whatever it is that you do at the game. I feel like that you should have a full experience.
I forgot G was there. Yeah, G was like this.
That's my gambling boy. Hey, G talking all this. Remember when we hit that NBA slip on live at the house?
Man, went crazy.
Boy, we broke 3 chairs. G broke 2 of my chairs, bro. I had to go to Wayfair.
I think the leagues love it though. To wrap up at this point, like they love it because of the engagement. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you see everybody promoting or everybody engaging with the content, or like even the cappers that play it. They can so thus they can do what they want. You can call them out for saying they manipulating the plays to fit that, but they just know we're gonna be right back on them apps. You know what I'm saying? Getting to it. You know what I'm saying? And if you do. If you go sports bet, shout out to Bally Sports. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Believe that. Bally
Bet. They know we're gonna be right back up in it, man. So
what you got, Ash?
For what?
Do you think sports betting is ruining the fan experience? You got any examples of?
I mean, For me, when I'm at the game, I don't know what's going on. I'm just there for the vibes. Anyway.
Who DJing today?
I'm just there for the vibes. And that's really how I bet too. I'm just here for the vibes. So
The vibe.
as long as the vibes are going, I'm having fun.
Do you think that
But it's ruining other things, other experiences. Like y'all be at the dates and stuff on the phone, not paying attention. Like I was at the Funny Bone. You supposed to be laughing, looking at the comedian.
Right.
This man is literally like on his phone. Like,
B?
oh my God. Like, no, it wasn't. It was somebody else.
Oh.
And then he's like telling other people, like, yeah, man, like,
Yeah.
like now you interrupting everybody else's experience because you talk about how your parlay not hitting.
you talking about ain't shit funny? That's what
Like,
you
no.
know he looking at? How you gonna pay for this meal?
Don't do that with me.
he talking about
Don't, you
good sister. Why you ain't watching the show? You better hope Nick Chubb get an anytime teddy. That's what you better.
Why would you do that on the way to a date?
Hey, listen.
Because he ain't call that number.
Yeah, he called it. And he finally got you there. He was like, "This is part of the plan."
That was part of the parlay.
He said,
like parlay.
he said the first part was to get you on a date.
Right.
You answered. Now I got to figure out how to pay for it.
Right.
Come on.
You should put that parlay in when you scheduled me.
He like, what you gonna you gonna hit the slip for me? Ashley Genty? What you gonna do?
I don't see you out here catching
I
passes.
don't see you getting the 80 time TD.
Yeah, boy.
All right, y'all. It's time for What Is You Doing?
What is you doing?
It's been literally too much going on. So, Jimmy Kimmel will be back tonight.
Tonight?
Oh,
Yes, tonight.
that monologue gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people excited about it.
He
I
back
know
from what? What happened?
He was suspended. If you would let me get there.
Oh, my bad. I ain't know what happened.
Goodness. Okay, well, he is returning to his late night show on ABC after his suspension last Wednesday. This sparked a lot of conversation. Many people were in support of him, and they asked if freedom of speech is really free. You may hold excitement for Jimmy tonight, but everybody won't be able to get to watch it tonight because it's not airing everywhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, it's not?
No.
So he part-time back.
So there are cities where Kimmel will not air. So according to CNN, Sinclair, the conservative media group that owns more than 30 ABC affiliates across the U.S., including Washington, D.C., and some markets in California, Texas, Florida, and Illinois, have announced that it will not air Kimmel's return to late night.
Wow.
Yeah, so some people will not. So he's back, but not everybody will get to take it live. They'll have to catch it on a replay.
So pretty much it's still a split then. Some of them, they feel like that he should come back and some feel like that he shouldn't, and that's why some cities are airing and some are not.
Well, it was a decision in respect to Charlie Kirk for those particular markets.
I think it was about that money. They said Disney lost $4 billion. $4 billion. They was protesting and saying,
"Oh, really?"
For Jimmy, yeah.
So what do y'all think? So the question that she asked was, "Do y'all think freedom of speech is still free?"
So I think context is important, right? I think like as the average person in America uses like freedom of speech, the term freedom of speech out of context a lot. Freedom of speech is more so like at its core is meant to shield people from they or allow them to like criticize the government, like and openly, like voice their opinions and exchange ideas without fear of being like jailed or being silenced by the law. Like it's not meant to shield people from like I can't walk in my job and say nothing like crazy. It's really more so freedom of speech as an amendment is part of the government. It's from a government standpoint, not just you can't walk in your job and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck
like,
y'all.
Or say some crazy stuff. Like it don't stop you from professional like consequences of what they say. Only government punishment.
Well, if you look at it, when that segment happened, that they end up taking him off air anyway. He really didn't even say anything about Charlie Kirk.
He didn't.
His whole
thing was about Trump.
Yeah, so in a sense, it kind of like is this freedom of speech because he's talking about the government, and they
in a sense,
and they the ones that took him off.
In a sense, yeah. I think in the context of what we're talking about, it's like, yeah, you can say what you want, but like, it might have some different consequences. Like with Jimmy's situation, it just shows you like, that speech is only free as far as the networks and the sponsors and the public opinion will, gonna allow it to be. So like, do we, and on another side, it's like when you look at how you said it's only showing, to that point, like Ashley's point of saying they are airing it in certain spaces, and they're blocking it in other ones. It's kind of like, okay, culturally, do we as a culture like actually want free speech, or do we only want speech that we agree with?
Yeah.
Because the minute somebody say something that we don't agree with, cancel culture, you go into all these different things, and like, and that can work anyway. If you ask everybody in this room about certain different topics, you're gonna get 6 different answers for the most part. And so, but some people get canceled for an opinion and saying stuff if the masses don't agree with it, or a certain group of people don't agree with it. So you can argue in and out of context. And I'm exercising my right to free speech, but So I think is free speech really free? Depends on where you at. What you talking about? So
I agree with that. I think like it's just crazy, man. Like people's opinions. I think people taking their opinions too serious now. People have opinions, and when you say stuff now, you attack for it now. Like not just at work, for anything. You could post something on Instagram that's just different than what everybody think, bro. You just automatically attack, which then kind of makes you want to be silent, make you not want to say certain stuff, make you not want to speak out. Like you look at all these athletes, all these other people, like what activist athlete do we have now? Like back in the day, used to be a lot of them, man. So I think freedom of speech is not free no more. Like people not doing it no more, man. Like going against the government, they're not saying certain things. You say something, you lose your job. You say something people don't agree with, you getting attacked, you getting the bash, bro, and it just silence you. Like even with me, like joking, like the first couple episodes, like I ain't gonna touch on that. We just started. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it still was just like it's truth in those jokes. Like if you look like back in the day, I remember it was this show. I can't think of the name of it. I gotta look it up. But it used to have Patrice O'Neal. It had Kevin Hart. It used to have comedians and stuff on there. And if you listen to like stuff back then, how they was talking and stuff that they was saying, like if you said it now, like bruh, like this culture now, we sensitive. We looking for everything to be offended by. And it's just like, bro, like back then they used to just say anything. Comedians can joke how they want to joke. Like you wouldn't look at a Jimmy Kimmel and he would get kicked off for that. So I just think that like we live in a soft time, man, where it's just like eventually people gonna be silenced, man.
Yeah, not only that too, but I think that whole sensitive thing is a slippery slope, because somebody could be saying like somebody can hop on the air, ultra racists can go in there saying the N-word, saying what they want, and people will be like, "Well, y'all sensitive, y'all." So again, it's kind of like it depends on what side you leaning on. Now, did people get away with certain stuff? I was looking at WWE, like wrestling from the Attitude Era between 95 and like 2005, 2006, and they was wild. They was hearing wild stuff, or certain shows like Chappelle's show. Like for instance, I just give one example because I know we press for time, but like look at how people were trying to get so up in arms about Drewski doing that whiteface thing when so many other comedians have done that before. Like, and it was funny. You know what I'm saying? And now they're like, oh, if a white person was to do that, well, actually, have you heard of the Chitlin Circuit? They have been doing it for a long time, almost 100 years. They've been doing blackface. So let's not play that game. But yeah, that sensitive. It all depends on context. But some stuff it just be like, y'all canceling for what, man? Like, shut up.
Maybe like, not even sensitive. Maybe it's just this air. It's more haters.
Just
like
extra.
You see somebody doing good. You see somebody making money. You just like, let me get them canceled. Somebody reported me yesterday for nothing. I had to appeal it on TikTok. They was like, we looking to it. You ain't do nothing. They said hate speech in the DM. I said, I don't even respond to people.
Hate speech, that's a whole other thing too.
Right.
Yeah, hate speech.
What you think, Ash?
A whole slippery slope.
About what?
Man, I'm about to go. Look, freedom of speech is it free? Her, she lost. We don't know what happened to her over here.
Oh yeah, the freedom of speech. Listen,
I get you a Snickers.
You got to be mindful of what you say.
Oh yeah.
You got to be mindful of offending others, even if your intentions aren't to offend. And I feel like now we just have more access to certain things, whereas before we didn't. If somebody said something that was crazy, the odds of you like actually hearing it or having this widespread like now, like it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, for sure.
So it affects more people because we got social media and everybody got so much access to everything. So I feel like it has changed as far as like what you can and can't say on certain platforms. But yeah, we just got to be mindful. Freedom of speech don't mean just say anything. And I think that's the part that people like are getting confused. Like in this case with Jimmy, I don't personally feel like he was saying anything to offend, but you know, I can't tell nobody else how to feel.
Yeah, if he'd have said that in any other time frame, they wouldn't have cared.
They wouldn't have cared.
The sensitivity and the heightness of the moment, they're not going to care. A lot of people won't care about what's going on right now because everything's just so trendy. And if you look at it, you will miss it. And that's how people get, you know what I'm saying, deceived. I ain't gonna go down a rabbit hole, but like people, if you just look at everything that has happened in the last month, let's just say the month of September alone, and what we not on no more. We ain't talking about the school shooting no more. We ain't talking about other stuff no more. We're moving on to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, and people are still impacted by things that happen, and we just moved right along. Then we get loud, they be wrong, and then they just yell because you got a platform for your opinion, and then you just going on about your day. It's all selective outrage, man.
All right. So, what we got next?
Okay, so
hey, hold on, man. I ain't say your
you ain't going.
Yeah, goddamn. You see, man, motherfucker go 0-3, man. They just
I was about to say you 0-3. You gotta have
0-3, bro.
You get an opinion for every win you get.
Yeah, man. God, that's what I see, man. God, Lee.
My fault, man.
Man, you see, they treat me like a stepchild.
G stand for gone.
That shit crazy. No, it's freedom of speech free. No, I feel like it costs a little bit. I feel like that as far as like your opinion, I feel like that you should be able to express your opinion on whatever platform you got or whatever the case is, as long as it's not harmful or detrimental to somebody or to a certain race or whatever the case is. I feel like that you should be, actually, to be honest, if that's your opinion, I feel like that you should be able to express your opinion whenever and however. But I feel like that you should also be judged for your opinion. If you're going to spit something out there that you feel like that that's what you believe or you feel like that that's what you want to go with, then okay, fine. If you got the balls to do it, say it, and then you should be judged accordingly, or you should be dealt with accordingly. Yeah, you got it the same way that you want to put your opinion out there. It's the same as everything. It's just like with all the sexuality stuff. Like I feel like that's your business. You in the bedroom, like you got a lot of people that go on a rant about what. Like I seen a segment the other day where it was a guy, he was like, yeah, we're gonna listen to her, she's a transgender, and then the other host was like, well, I'm a transgender too, and she was like, well, how are you transgender? She was like, oh, well, I'm pansexual. She was like, well, how's that? He was like, she was like, are we really gonna talk about what I am? And then he was like, you just brought it up. What you mean? Like, if you don't want to talk about it, or if that's not your opinion, or if you don't want us to go into it, why bring us in your business? So I just feel like with everything, I feel like with the freedom of speech, if you're gonna put it out there and then be dealt with accordingly.
I mean, it cost Kanye $1 billion, so they ain't free. That shit ain't free.
Right.
What we got?
Okay, so recently Terrence Crawford beat, what is it, Canelo?
Cannolis, I like those.
I'm gonna pick Canelo.
First, give y'all thoughts on the fight.
All right, man, I'm going first, man. Fuck them, man. Listen, I'm sorry because me and B, we got down after we got done podcast at episode 4, and we was heated. We did not talk about this because we were so hyped. Both of us, of course, was going for Terrence Crawford.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we both was going. Like we won some money on Terrence Crawford.
Thank you for the 600 TC.
Yeah, I did too.
So yeah. Oh, my bad. Because we ain't get a chance to talk about it. But listen. I knew it was going. We already knew what was going to happen, man. Terrence Crawford he a dog, man. The way he showed his ass in that fight, man. He showed you why you don't doubt Crawford.
Yeah,
for sure.
Did you watch the fight? Y'all thought that Y'all agree with the decision?
Oh, 100%. He walked him down, bro. He boxed that man up, man.
Man, he put on a show.
He boxed that man up.
Ashley, did you watch it?
I was at work.
Listen, one of my goals is to retire Ashley. That's one of my goals. I need her to stop being at work and stop missing
I
out
had
on
to
stuff.
go to work, y'all.
She about to go to work in 2 minutes too, right?
Yeah,
All right. You about to dip?
Yeah, I'm gonna dip. So I hope y'all have a great rest of the show.
You can't just leave.
Come on, Mo. Come sit in right now. We about to have Mo on the show. Come on, Mo.
Okay, Terrence Crawford fight.
All right, y'all. So, all right. So, y'all think y'all agree with the decision? Now, after Terrence Crawford won, you know what people like to do? They like to compare, right? How easily he beat Canelo, and now they want to compare it to Floyd. So, talks came up. Some people think Terrence Crawford is now better than Floyd Mayweather all time.
All time.
I want to hear y'all opinion.
All time.
Who want to go first? Because I got a lot to say.
First.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go. Unless you want one of us to go first.
I mean, I'm biased, brother.
I'm
a listen.
Go ahead, G.
Hey, y'all say I go first.
Go ahead.
All right. So listen, I'm gonna be honest. This, you know, this kind of take me back to Q, and it's crazy because Q used to do this thing on his stories or whatever, where he used to ask his followers to pick between these singers. And I used to participate, and it was he put one comparison together that it stopped me from being a fan, man. He hurt my feelings, man. I would listen. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, it hurt. It fucked up my night. He asked me he asked his people who was better, Sade or Anita Baker. And when I tell you, that fucked me up so bad because my grandmother, bro, back in the day when we used to look at holidays or whatever. Listen, when it was Thanksgiving, she was listening to some Anita Baker, some motherfucking Sade. I knew what it was. I knew what type of holiday it was about to be. So when I tell you, that's how I feel about this question, man. Crawford, man, that's one of my guys, man. But Floyd Mayweather, man, I can't go against Money May, man. Bud is special. But I'm gonna have to go Money May all day, man. I don't see nobody touching Floyd, man. I don't see it, man.
Why? Why you got Floyd over him?
I got Floyd over him because Floyd is just a technician, man. I didn't sit and I sat and I watched and I like just looking. I just been a student of Floyd's for so long. Just how he not only his. I'm a big swag guy, so I feel like when it comes, Bud is more of he get in there, he handle business, he don't talk shit, he back it up or whatever the case is. Floyd is more on the flyer side. He talk his shit and then he back it up. So I'm more of a fan of Floyd's antics and the way that he backs his antics up with his fighting. So I feel like that when it came to that, the defense that Floyd even put on, he's just a man. He just a wizard when it comes to this fighting, and I feel like Terrence Crawford is too, but I just feel like that just on the finesse side and the style side, I feel like that Floyd just got a better style. He's just a little smoother. He's a smoother technician. I feel like Bud is from like the 30th Projects.
Yeah.
and he just, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely from down the way.
Yeah, from down the way. He's probably still, like, I think I seen things, still wear Hanes boxers.
Yeah, flipping on dirty mattresses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Still out there wrestling with family and shit. Like, Floyd more like, he that guy, man.
Yeah.
I just don't see nobody messing with Floyd.
What you think, Q?
I think it depends. They in their primes.
They primes.
They in their primes. I think Floyd. I think it'd be if we could.
If we had to put money on it.
Yeah, if we had to put money on it and it's a
Both
fight.
What weight class though?
Let's say 147.
147.
140.
No, 154.
154. What was Floyd?
154. That was the biggest Floyd went to was 154.
And what was his last fight for Bud?
168.
167 and a half. Yeah,
168. But he came up from 154.
He came up, from
154.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think? 154. Floyd versus Bud. Money line minus 100. You got $1,000. The rent money. Who you putting it on?
Floyd. By decision, not by like
Yeah, I ain't saying he gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna go with Floyd.
How many rounds?
Oh, it's going 12.
It's going 12.
No, the Floyd win.
Oh, do Floyd win?
Over under 6.5.
Floyd went over 6.5.
Over 6.
Yeah, over 6.5. Floyd went over.
So you got Floyd like 7 rounds to 4 or 7 rounds to 5.
Yep.
Listen, I got Floyd, bruh. I'm a diehard. Y'all don't understand. I'm a diehard Floyd Mayweather fan, and I think a lot of people when they start seeing this, we got revisionist history, right? We get caught up with that money Mayweather stuff. Like when Floyd fought Canelo, he was old.
Yeah.
Floyd was like 40, 39, right? People forget Pretty Boy Floyd.
Right.
Like that's what they forget.
Yeah.
I'm talking about defense, fast hands, IQ, gonna brawl with you. Like I remember when I saw one of the first fights I can remember from Floyd was Diego Corrales fight. And when I saw that, because I used to be Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. was like my favorite boxer first. Well, it went Tyson, but Roy Jones Jr. was the first boxer that I ordered a pay-per-view for. I told my mom, I'm like, I got my McDonald's check. I'm gonna send you $60. I gotta see this fight. Right? Because I was a Roy Jones Jr. fan. Like I used to just like catch his fights on YouTube and stuff like that. And Roy Jones Jr., this fight, got knocked out by Antonio Tarver. This fight he lost. This is the first fight I ever ordered.
So it was your fault.
Yeah. I'm talking about crying, bruh. Like I was like that big of
this? It's like
I forget, bruh. I had to be like 16. This had to be like he knocked out. He got knocked out, and I was like, bruh, like crying, bruh. That's how much. And then from that, I got introduced to Floyd. And I seen Floyd, and I was just like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. And I seen him beat Diego Corrales, who was undefeated.
Yeah.
You put that Pretty Boy Floyd versus I don't.
And they prime.
Yeah, they prime. I got Floyd, and I don't even think it's close.
You don't think it's? I think that's disrespectful.
I don't even think it's close, bro.
I don't know about that.
I got
both of them in their prime.
I got Floyd 9 rounds to 3.
9-3. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Because I think Bud win the first. I think Bud win the first 2, and then I think Floyd just figure him out, and then Bud get one of the middle rounds, and that's it. Then them championship rounds, it's a wrap.
I'm just glad we never gonna find out because I don't want to see him fight.
How old is Floyd?
45,
45?
Yeah. It's a wrap. He fighting Mike Tyson.
10 years?
Oh, he fighting Mike Tyson coming up. Who y'all got?
Man, they ain't about to.
Floyd versus Mike. Who
They
y'all
about to
got?
play patty cake.
I mean, the only thing is, I don't think that Tyson really liked Floyd, so I think he might actually fight him. He ain't gonna be biting his gloves like he did Jake Paul and like trying not to knock him out.
Floyd Mike Tyson ain't got none coming, bro.
No.
He too old. I saw the Roy Jones Jr. fight. They look like cycling boppers when they were swinging. Floyd still loose and agile.
Floyd don't smoke. He don't drink. Athlete.
So at least
Bud, how old is Bud? 37?
Bud 38. He just turned 38 after the fight.
38?
Yeah, because Canelo was.
What's this, a 6-year difference?
This Floyd
Come on, man.
Floyd 2 removed from boxing, bro.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I think Floyd could still get in there. I don't know if he can get in and fight
a Bud.
Nah. But no, he can still get in there and knock
still
out
be
about
some
60% of the boxing world right now.
All right, next topic, man. So G been 0-3 on sports betting. But if y'all don't know, G a fool with them dice. All right.
They don't get no better.
And he sent me a video, right? I watched this video. Dude shooting dice. And this dude hit his point 10 times in a row. Right? And I'm like, me and G talking about it. And G like, he pad rolling. And I'm like, that's cheating. G like his skill. So I'm gonna let G explain what pad rolling is. And then once he explain it, me and Q is gonna debate if it's cheating or is it a skill set.
All right, so first I want to start off by saying rest in peace to the coldest dice shooter I ever seen in my life. It's my uncle named Pimpin' Will. He passed away last year.
R.I.P.
Yeah, unfortunate circumstances or whatever, but he pretty much taught me a lot, especially when it comes to pad rolling. So pad rolling pretty much is well, you got 2 dice or whatever, and with the dice you have combination locks or whatever. So the points or whatever when you are shooting is 10-4. So you can bet on the 10-4. You can bet on 6-8, or you can bet on 9-5. So it's a way that you lock the dice in there where it's only 9 5s as they roll, tumble. When you put 6-8 together, the 6-8 tumble, and when you put 10-4 on there, you lock them together and then they tumble. So, but what you got to do is you got to do it on a padded surface. So that's why it's called pad rolling. So a lot of people, they might put a carpet down, or they might put a blanket down, or you might see them shooting on a pool. Yeah, or you might see them shooting on a pool table, something like that. And the way they do is they put it in their hands just like this. They lock them and they just roll them. So as they roll, the dice stay together and they tumble in that formation. So I'm saying that it's a skill. It's not necessarily cheating because it's a skill. If somebody let you sit there and pad roll them and roll 10 points to death and they're not shaking them or you're not catching them or whatever the case is, it's not cheating. It's a skill, and it's a skill that takes. It's the same thing as with blackjack is counting cards. It's not illegal, but it's frowned upon. So that's what it is in the dice game. So you will hear a lot of guys in the dice game say, "Hey man, let me get some shake with that." Like they want to shake them because they want you to shake it off of that combination, so that it's not is no combo in there. You shaking the dice and then they coming out. They call it hully gutty. They coming out fair. So or some guys that say they use a cup. They put the dice in the cup and then throw them on the table or whatever, and whatever drop is actually pure gambling. With that's a skill for sure.
That's a skill. You pad rolled on some people.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's the most you hit a dice game for?
Shit, man, we didn't win man. I done been in some dice, been in the gamble house, man, and I'm talking about we done went in there
4, 5, and 6.
Man, 4, 5, 6. That's with 3 dice, but man, we done been in there. I'm talking about, man, we didn't. I done hit, man, 20,000 one dice game.
Damn.
Might have hit. Yeah, it done been some good dice games for sure. Especially back in the PPP era.
Yeah.
When all them cats was coming with the PPP money.
Just taking them up top.
Oh, yeah, no, it was going crazy.
Game.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about it was a couple 100,000 in there.
I done shot before in my time, man, when I first learned how to do it.
Yeah, I did it back in my McDonald's days, bro.
For the dollars.
I did it. I used to do it all the time.
I was a teenager.
Yeah. But see, that's the difference though. I don't shoot dice in the casino though. I don't shoot dice. Man, it's terrible, man. There's no etiquette, man. You can't talk. You can't get excited and actually gamble like you do when you on the streets or whatever. So I don't really like gambling in the casino. Two different gambles.
I got a follow-up question for you. Q brought something up, right? Now, I shot dice, but I never learned 3 dice.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Could you explain that to me, good brother?
All right, so listen. So
I don't
4,
get
5,
the
6.
bank and all that.
All right, so 4, 5, 6. What happened is you start off. The main person is the bank. The bank is all that really matter. The bank, you make your bank however much money you want to make it.
All right.
So as the bank,
how do you determine who the bank
first? So usually they roll the dice or whatever. Whoever get
the high number,
get that. Or you say ace high, deuce follow. So whoever get the lowest number,
gotcha.
Then they take bank. So when you the bank, you make up your rules. So you can say that. So let me start with this first. When you the bank, you make your bank. So your bank, let's say bank is 5,000.
Right.
So everybody else is against the bank. So if it's me and y'all in here shooting and I'm the bank, I'm putting 5,000 in my bank. You can bet anything that you want to up to that 5,000 in the bank. So if let's say you bet 1,000, you bet 1,000. When I roll first, you have to beat what I roll. So when I roll the dice, if I roll 4, 5, 6, it's an automatic winner.
Gotcha.
If I roll trips, it's an automatic winner. If I roll 2 matching dice and the third dice is a 6, it's an automatic winner. If I roll 2 matching dice and a 1, it's an automatic loser. I have to pay y'all out the bank. If I roll 1, 2, 3, it's an automatic loss. I have to pay y'all out the bank. So once the bank is gone, when there's no more money in the bank, whoever the last person was that had shot and had won the last money, they are the bank now. Or you can buy it, or somebody can buy the bank. Now let's say
what's buying the bank? What that mean?
So that I can give you money for the bank. Like I can, like let's say he take the last 1,000 in my bank, and then you be like, I give you 100 for the bank. Let me be bank. I give you the 100. You can buy the bank or whatever. Now let's say, so this is the thing too. When you the bank, whenever you hitting or you rolling, you can't take any money out the bank. Any money that I win from y'all go into the bank, and it has to stay in there until I roll a 4, 5, 6 or somebody else roll a 4, 5, 6.
Gotcha.
If I roll 4, 5, 6, I can take however much I want out the bank and make it whatever I wanted to. Or let's say you hit 4, 5, 6. You win whatever you put down, but now the bank is passed to you, and then you make the bank whatever you want to make.
Got you. So if you, for example, if you got 5,000, right? I'm putting 2,000 up, right? I can't go past 5. I put up 2. I hit 4, 4, 5, 6. You owe me 2,000 out that.
Yeah. So that's another.
What about the other person that's gambling?
No, so that's another thing I forgot to say. So you don't always roll 4, 5, 6 or whatever. You get a point. So let's say, so what you're trying to do.
That's all I know. It's like if you get 2 matching numbers and the other number, that's your point.
That's your point. So now let's say I roll 2 matching numbers and a 4. Y'all got to roll 2 matching numbers and a 5 or a 6 or a 4, 5, 6 or trips, and then then you beat me. So if I got 5,000 in the bank, let's say you bet 2,000, he bet 3,000. If you win, if you beat my point, you roll a 5. I got to give you 2,000 out the bank. It's only 3 left. Let's say he rolled a 2. Now I take his 3,000. Now 6,000 in the bank, and everybody can continue to bet. Now if I hit a 4, 5, 6 or whatever the case is, then I can change the bank up, or I can pass the bank, whatever I want to do.
That's a lot of. You got to pay attention. Which one hardest?
Listen, it's easy. Once you get in there and you.
Which one faster money? 2 or 3?
So I would say 4, 5, 6. You can have more people involved because more people can fade you.
Yeah,
you can put, as long as there's money in there, you can, unless somebody iced the bank. If somebody iced the bank, that mean that I'm betting the whole 5,000 on. I'm betting whatever the bank is. That mean I'm betting everything.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I win, I take all the money and the bank is mine now. If I lose, then that 5,000 coming out is 10,000 in the bank.
10,000. And then if you roll a 4, 5, 6, you could take.
I can take the 5. I can take 5,000, put it in my pocket, the bank back 5,000.
Right.
Because you don't want to have a humongous bank because now everybody got a chance to take it. You see what I'm saying? So if you started at, a lot of people start their bank kind of low. They might start at 1,000, try to run it up to 10,000. Somebody hit 4, 5, 6 or whatever the case is. They're gonna take 9,000 out, put in their pocket, and put 1,000 back in because now you don't have a chance to win that 10,000 back. It's in my pocket.
It's in my pocket.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's
people be mad about that.
Yeah, hell yeah. A bigger dice game, 4, 5, 6. I mean, a lot of people 4, 5, 6 is the ideal, but 2 dice. Shit, it just depends on the shooter. Because the way when I'm shooting, when I'm coming out,
when you cheating,
when I'm coming out, no, like when I'm shooting, I'm fading everybody. Whoever want to fade,
side bet, side bet,
absolutely.
I finally learned, man. I ain't even know.
Man, it's cool. We're gonna get some 3 dice. We're gonna grab some. Go to the ATM, man. We're gonna learn the real way, man. Yeah, we gotta put some money down to learn for real.
I haven't shot dice, bro, since like 2008. Like I used to shoot from 2008, 2010. Yeah. So I was cards. I was ton. I was like doing that. Then 2008, 2010, I got introduced to dice, that fast money. Yeah. So we used to get the McDonald's check, go cash it, go straight to my apartment.
See, that's what we need to do. So look, that's what we're gonna do one of these days after the pod.
Good brother, we got sponsors now. I'm not doing none of that.
Take the sponsor money and shoot that, put it in the pot.
All right. So next topic for what is you doing? This is an actual what is you doing? So this is a video. It's I guess it's a young athlete, and I gotta take my glasses off for this one. He's getting a massage by men, and
he actually look a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, and he's getting a deep tissue massage, right? And the guy has his shirt off. He's buff. And he's massaging him, and the dude is laying on the young boy is laying on his stomach. This sounds crazy, right? Man. And he's behind him, but it's not just the massaging; it's what he's saying. Yeah. He's like, "Ooh," he said, "Ooh, you tight back there. Ooh, that's tight. I feel that." Like So my question first is, he doing too much in this video, and secondly, would you let a man massage you?
Man.
Who want to speak on this first?
This is crazy work. First of all, that video is crazy. But I mean, and it will do the athlete, right?
Yeah, they both athletes.
Yes. I mean, me personally, any massage that I have ever had, I ain't had that many in my life. It's always been, I always ask for a woman who's like firm, like you can be as hard as you want, like, you know what I'm saying? Firm, heavy-handed as you want.
That video crazy.
That video wild, but in an athlete context, like if you only got male athletic trainers, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. Right? I mean, what would they tell Watson to get? Like, they're not gonna allow him to have a woman, so you gotta take what you get in that context of sports. I think dude was playing for a team, and he was, or that might have been a personal trainer.
Yeah,
but that was crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Anytime I go get a massage, I ask for a female. I do not like deep tissue massage. Anybody that know me know. Bruh, don't beat me up. If I'm going for massage, caress me. I want rubbed. I don't want no deep tissue, nothing.
So you don't want the Swedish joint, huh?
Man, nah, I'm cool. I want a straight I think a Swedish massage is the softer massage.
Yeah.
The deep tissue, the deep tissue is the one that where they in their pressure points and all that. Man, I work out, I do all that, and I still don't like. I go get one of them guns, the muscle gun, before I go get a deep tissue massage. I ain't rocking with it.
Yeah.
I can tell y'all a story.
Oh shit!
I got massaged by a man before. So this was in 2016. Me and my son, my birthday. I said, let's go to the couples massage. I go on Groupon, book a couples massage, right? Mm-hmm. It's a small business. It's a husband and wife who own a massage place, right? Mm-hmm. So they messaged me. They're like, can you not do it through there? Can you just call us and book? Because Groupon takes some of the money. So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. So I'm thinking they just own it. I didn't know they worked there too. So we walked in. It's just them two. They the only staff. So they're like, y'all ready for the couples massage? I'm like, yeah. So my son, mom at the time, she was like, we go in the room. She like, all right, so I got the girl. I'm like, huh? She like, yeah, I got the girl. Ain't no way you about to. I'm like, man, come on. So she like, you gonna have the husband. I haven't seen the husband yet. So I get undressed. I laying down on the table. Out walk Myles Garrett, right? This nigga 6'5", hands the size of 2 rulers. He's like, what you want? I'm like, what you want? Your wife. Yeah. I'm like,
respectfully,
bruh, this man massage. When I tell you this was the most painful massage I ever get, he was like, you got all that cartilage right there. He moving bone. Right. I'm like, bruh, whatever the fuck it is, leave it there. Right. Nigga, that shit hurt, bruh. I never left a massage in pain. I got done. I felt worse than when I got there. My girl inside, she's like, how? She's like, I was sleeping. I was over there trying to be a bitch. I'm like, too much pressure. You doing good?
Right.
Keep it up, man.
Right.
I ain't never, after that, I ain't never went to a massage and a man, I'm like, no. And I'm like, I'm terrified of deep tissue massages, man. But yeah, man, so I've been massaged by a man. I don't recommend it if you're a man. It's uncomfortable. You feel weird. And this video out of pocket to speak on that, bro.
It's crazy. I feel like when you get a massage, man, I be in a certain mood when I'm getting a massage, man. I can't be in that mood with a dude rubbing on me, man.
What kind of mood you be on?
I just be in a relaxed mood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like on some like want to be nourished type shit. You can't get nourished. I can't get nourished by another girl.
All right, Kyle Tucker.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm like nice, relaxed, and chill, man. I ain't trying.
All right, Kyler. What we call the first kicker?
Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Justin Tucker.
I need a certain flavor.
I need a certain flavor.
Yeah,
I need.
Man, listen.
G go to the massage parlors and say massage.
The foot spot. Take the cash up. They take the cash up front.
It's Tucker. Rush hour.
I want her.
It ain't nothing but a damn sheet up.
All right, so next up. I gotta do it in my action voice. We got down in, we got beyond the locker room. So Dame Dash wants to resolve his issues with 50 Cent and Cameron. He posted a video saying that this has gone on too long. We are better working together. Let's end the beef. Let's get together and work together. Okay. I like you guys to first decide if you had to bet on the money line. Would you bet that Dame Dash, 50 Cent, and Cameron works together, or are you taking the underdog that they don't work together? I mean, or are you taking a favorite that they don't work together? Which one?
I'm taking they don't work together.
You think they don't work together? Why?
No. All 3 of them, no. I think 50 is the only like one that would be reasonably willing to like, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm about to let Dame feature in like a power episode. Yeah. I can see him doing something like that, right? Cam, I don't think he has anything that would require a partnership with Dame for them to work, quote unquote, work together again. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I think it's some more background that would like, and Cam already was like, nah, but, yeah, I don't think it's nothing for Cam.
Yeah, really Cam said it's a wrap.
He said it's a wrap. He said that for sure.
Yeah, he said on his last episode, he said, I think it's just too much. He said when Dame started talking about how he got punched and not and all this other stuff, and then he said he lied about him crying in the car with Big L. He's like that was a lie. He's like now you lying. He's like it's just beyond that.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see them working together because I feel like that this is really 3 generations of petty. You got to think Dame Dash was the pettiest in that generation. Right. Cam was the pettiest in that generation. Right. And you look at 50 Cent now.
He the pettiest in this generation.
Yeah, in this generation. I just don't see it. I don't see 3 trolls working. I just don't see it. I don't think that's going to happen. I think 50 too, I was looking at something. He had put something on there. He was saying like, yeah, man, we should work together. And he was like, man, now that I think about it, fuck no, man. I agree with you. And I think Dame just grasping for straws at this point, man. You look at what he did on the Breakfast Club. I feel like that he was doing that for antics and to try to like get some type of notoriety or whatever and keep his name buzzing. I feel like that 50 Cent is just so far, like he in a whole nother galaxy when it comes to just business, when it comes to these shows, when it comes, he's so far up, it's ridiculous. And Cam is like one of them where he just kind of like, he just even kill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He just stay consistent. He's been staying and he find a niche and then he just exploit it. And I feel like that's what he's doing with the podcast. I feel like he's blowing up the podcast right now. And I just feel like that, man, Dame need to just go and be a granddad or something, man. He need to stay behind the scenes, because I think he's a decent businessman. I feel like that he know what he's doing. He just need to stop being all in the videos. Yeah, he need to stop being like, all in, trying to be in the front.
I think Dame is one of them. I think that, like just looking at the video of him sitting there with his shirt off, looking like one of the worms from Men in Black. Like I think Dame is still stuck in the young boy. Like he still think he's Dame from 30 years ago. And it's like, bro, like.
Teeth falling
out.
Like,
teeth falling out. It's like you haven't embraced that you older. And I think a lot of people, they afraid of, like I saw a video today, Jim Jones, he was on Constant Stream.
Call him the oldest YN.
Yeah. He on Constant Stream and Playboy Cardi, Jim Jones FaceTime Playboy Cardi for him. Jim Jones answered the phone and he like, twin, look who I got for you. And then in the comments like, twin. You 55. Who you calling twin? Like, bro, like it's like you getting old. Like you gotta embrace. Like getting older is a beautiful thing. Like when people be like, DMing me like, did it? Dang, you like, bro.
No, I be checking their ass. I ain't yet.
I ain't yet.
I'm big bruh. I'm big bruh.
Yeah, but still though. This is what you want to do. You want to get to this age. Like, sure. And young people be acting like they not going to get this old. Like, you don't get this old, TT.
Right.
Yeah, TT, you going to grow up over there. Right? But I feel like Dame Dash is stuck in that. I got a follow-up question for y'all. Do y'all think what Dame Dash is going through, like all this stuff, the teeth falling out, do y'all think this is karma for his karma?
His karma?
Like, for, you know, based off like how he treated people when he was up, you know, like punching people, cursing out all the execs, burning relationships, burning bridges. Like, what y'all think?
Yeah, because I watched it. I mean, I'm a humongous Jay-Z fan. So anything Rockefeller I watch.
You watched Death of the Dynasty?
Absolutely. I done watched all that. So when you go back and you look like how he treated Kanye, when you look, well, actually he was for Kanye. He was for Kanye. So you gotta take that back. But when you go back and you look at like a lot of, like you said, burning a lot of those relationships and a lot of the things that he actually did do when he was on top, and that's what they tell you, like you are judged by the person that you are when you got some money. Like that's a real thing. And when you show them who you are, and it's like even when you go back and you look at, like, I think he was on some like not a podcast, but some TV show where he was going through like family therapy or something with his brothers or whatever the case is. And they were saying like how he was an asshole once he got that money and once he started becoming that exec. And like you said, he's stuck in his ways, man. And I feel like that it could possibly be karma. Cause he feeling the wrath for this shit now for sure.
Yeah, no, he definitely is. And man, that's why you gotta. I saw a quote. We move on after this. It said, "Don't judge a man by how he treat people that could do stuff for him. Judge him by how you treat people who can't." And, you know, and I try to live by that. Like, how do you treat the servers? How do you treat the janitors? How do you treat the person begging for change and stuff like that? Like when people feel you could do something for them, of course they're gonna be good to you. They're gonna be nice to you and stuff like that. But I don't trust that. I want to see how you treat that person who you feel can't do nothing for you. Because if you gonna fake it, because I can't do something for you, the moment that I can't, You switch up and it's disrespect and stuff like that. So that's how I watch how people move. Like even when I'm out, like if you talking to a server crazy, I'm like, bro, that could have been your mama working there.
Sure.
That could be your mama doing housekeeping for the hotel. You want somebody to talk to them like that? So, so I'm a big proponent of that. All right, y'all. So before we wrap up the show, we gotta do our bets for week 4. All right, Ashley is out, so we just gonna do 3 this week.
A 3-legger.
We're gonna do a 3-legger. Hopefully, we can hit this. We are doing this bet on Bally Bet. All right. So NFL Sunday. Now, it could be a player prop. It could be a money line. It could be anytime tutty. What y'all think? Y'all think Q gonna be a homer on this one right now?
Me?
Man,
listen.
I am going to go. I'm going to take the Ravens money line.
Oh, over the Chiefs.
Yeah. I don't feel like the Ravens gonna go 1-3. TT, you sports bet?
I've been trying to learn.
I've been trying.
Come on, we gonna let TT pick a bet. Come here, TT. TT is gonna be our random. This is our producer. You come right here on my side. See this camera. TT is our producer of the show.
Crazy.
My hair look crazy.
Hey, y'all.
TT is gonna be our female of the day. I want you to look through here, and you could pick a team you like to win, and you just say it to the camera, and you tell us why you picked them. This your first time sports betting?
Yes.
All right, first time.
Y'all about to see why. Go through all these.
Yeah, just pick one. You can look at the team names, and just tell me which team you like to win, and tell me why you picked that one.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Packers and the Cowboys.
Okay. Why? Who you gonna pick?
I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
Why you pick the
I
Cowboys?
don't like the silence, so I'm gonna go with the Packers.
You gotta tell us why you picked the Cowboys. Why you picked the Cowboys first? That was your intuition.
Because I heard that they was America's, football team or whatever they be saying, but I don't watch their games. So.
Okay. So she like the Cowboys at plus 270. We gonna just take the spread on that one.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna tell her what the spread is.
The spread is plus 6.5. Minus 102. So that means the spread means that the Packers can lose. I mean, the Cowboys can lose, but it can't be by more than 7 points.
If it win, y'all know who to come.
Y'all know to talk to. So we got TT. Turning the tables. That's what it stands for.
Turning the tables.
All right, what we got?
I'm taking the Rams over the Colts.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's
G. My gambling boy.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. As bad as I've been doing, I low-key need to take this this damn Bills over the Saints at -1800. That's what I low-key need to take to get this first win.
Once you do a player prop from the Bills game.
All right,
The Saints suck at everything.
Right. Lucky I ain't come with the same bet every week. I was about to say Jameer Gibbs anytime touchdown on the Browns.
That one fuck around and get stuffed.
Exactly. Yeah, that defense, bro. So,
I'm gonna let you go.
they ain't gonna stop both of them though.
I'm gonna let you go first, Titty.
I already
He
went.
went.
Oh, who you go with?
I already went. You got to keep up, young grasshopper. I took the
missed it.
Ravens over the Chiefs.
Oh, you sure did. You sure did. All right, so
Q got the Rams. TT got the spread on the Cowboys. It's on you.
All right, you said you're taking the Ravens. Damn, man.
Yeah, Ravens win that game, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with the Bills game.
Don't do it.
Damn, but the player prop's not even up. The player prop's not up yet.
Who you like for a touchdown? Yards. Saints suck at everything, bro.
Right. I mean, I
You see this right here? This is what I'm talking about. We lose multiple games in a row and this pressure. The boy's second guessing. G could cook up a slip like no other. He used to send me 20-leg NBA slips and be one off.
yeah.
Now look at him. Flustered.
Man, you know what?
The running back coach could score a touchdown on the Saints.
You know who I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with
Ashton Genty.
No, I'm gonna go with my boy. I'm gonna go with CJ Stroud. I'm gonna go with the Texans for the win. I'm gonna go with the money line on the Texans.
On the Texans?
It's negative 335. I'm gonna go. They've been struggling.
Who they playing?
They playing the Titans.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Texans.
So it's a plus 566.
What's the plus? Oh, the
total bet.
Oh yeah.
Baltimore Ravens money line B Titty. The Dallas Cowboys plus 6.5 TT. The Rams conscious Q. Houston money line G. And we about to put this in on Bally Bet for $100.
Yes, sir.
I don't like that payout. 666.
They about to put it.
All right.
100.
So that was episode 5.
Hello.
It's been a pleasure. Good night.
Good night.
All right.
All right.